Good morning, class Earth. Again, we have the topic. Sorry. Again, we are going to proceed chapter number 14 of geography. Today's topic is degradation of soil and conservation measures. Which type of measures we had to apply to conserve the soil? So, soil erosion and depletion are the major threats to the soil as resource. Soil erosion and depletion both are not a well sign to soil as a resource. It both are the major threats. Both natural factors and human beings can lead to degradation of soil. Both the natural factor and human beings both are the mm, both are lead they are the natural factor and human beings both are the cause of soil degradation. Factors which lead to soil degradation are rain, wash, landslides, deforestation, floods, overuse of chemical fertilizer or pesticides, and overgrazing. All these are the factors of soil degradation. Through rainwash, landslides, deforestation, floods, overuse of chemical fertilizer or pesticides, and overgrazing, all these are reduced the fertility of the soil. Following, there are some methods of soil conservation. So first is contour plowing. Plowing parallel to the contours of the hill slopes to form a natural barrier for water to flow down the slope. This type of plowing has been occurred in the hilly slopes. That's why the soil from one pit can't be flow to the other pit, and thus the fertility of the soil in one bed is maintained for a long time. Thereafter, terrace farming. Farming on a series of wide steps along the hill slopes following the contours. This method is common in Asian countries in regions of rice cultivation. This type of this method is used in the Asian mountains, Asian uh, hills. Thereafter, mulching. Mulching is to provide a protective cover over the soil to stabilize soil temperature. To maintain the soil temperature, mulching was a soil cover and reduce soil erosion. Through mulching, we can reduce the soil erosion and retain soil moistures. Thereafter, shelter belts. In the coastal and dry regions, rows of trees are planted to check the wind movement to protect soil cover. In the coastal and dry regions, rows of trees are planted to check the wind movement to protect soil cover. After that, intercropping. बेटा शेल्टर बेल्ट्स का मतलब कि चाहे वो कोस्टल एरिया हो या ड्राई रीजन हो, वहाँ पेड़ों की एक लंबी कतारें लगाई जाती हैं जिससे वो विंड मूवमेंट को रोक सकें और सॉइल कवर को प्रोटेक्ट कर सकें। इंटरक्रॉपिंग, इट इज़ द मेथड ऑफ ग्रोइंग 2 or more crops on the same land in the same growing season. Intercropping means in the same season and same land growing 2 or more crops at the same time. In this, one is a fast growing crop while the other takes longer to mature. So, whatever the 2 or more crops in them, one is a very short period term, short growing, fast growing, and the other has takes a longer time to mature. It protects the soil from rain wash. That's why the soil in these areas are protected from the rain wash. Rock dams. Rock dams help to check the speed of water flow. Rock dam. Rock means चट्टान, डैम मीन्स बांध। तो पत्थरों का बांध बना करके, चट्टानों का बांध बना करके हम वाटर फ्लो को रोक सकते हैं, उसकी स्पीड को कम कर सकते हैं। दस इट कंट्रोल्स द ऑकरेंस ऑफ फ्लड, जिससे फ्लड का खतरा कम हो जाता है, नियंत्रित हो जाता है। Contour barriers, stone, soil, grasses are used to build barriers along contours. Whatever contour you have previously studied about contour plowing. So, in those contours, we use stones, soils, grass. These are used to build barriers to create hindrances. Trenches are made in front of the barriers to collect water. So far today, thank you. Next day we will discuss about water.